morning and welcome to my garden. This is my little sanctuary, private sanctuary in Mt Nebo, and I'd like to take you on a little tour around my garden and give you an idea of where some of my essences were made up. These are essences that are particularly made up for women essences, and as you'll hear in the background, birds, beautiful birds, the sounds of peace and contentment and a lot of silence. So let's go and have a little look around at some of the features in my garden. This is a beautiful little temple to the goddess. We've got a rockery here. It's actually resplendent with beautiful little ornaments to make their flower divas and happy. Okay, let's go for a walk down the way here. This garden is located in Mt Nebo. Mt Nebo is a particularly beautiful area just outside of Brisbane, and it's particularly loved because of its little rainforest pockets, and that's why I've loved to live here for a long time. Mt Nebo is considered to be, or known to be, an ancient Aboriginal women's birthing site, and so that's part of the quality of this beautiful place that I'm living in. It has a peace and tranquility about it that isn't found very many other places in the world. So let's go and have a look a little further down in my garden. Here we have a little temple to womanhood. Note she has no head. I think this is very significant. My husband sculpted this beautiful sandstone piece when I was pregnant with my third child, and the head fell off it. I thought that was quite horrific at the time, but I've realised now that in actual fact part of its beauty and its quality comes from the fact that it is actually headless. It's like sometimes when we're now totally expressing our woman essence in, for example, birthing, during menstrual times, during the point of sexual ecstasy, that's when we have to let go of our heads. So I thought that this was actually quite symbolic and really worth keeping in the state that it's in. Let's go a little further down the garden. Compost heap. Make sure that the garden's nourished and fed beautifully. And down here to my little fairy dell and fairy grove. This is a favourite little spot to come and sit and contemplate and be quiet. It's shady. It's green, and it's populated by very many flower divas and angel and plant spirits.
And bike.
And biking. There are lots of bikers around. It's Sunday today, and I love coming up here to have a look at our beautiful environment. What I'm going to do now, a little later on, is take you around and show you some of the flowers that I've made essences from, just so that you'll get an idea of how naturally and beautifully they grow in this very peaceful environment.